It's days like this that I wish I could just cuddle with my wife and watch Netflix all day, but we got to shoot some content. So let's talk about morning rituals. Let's go. Alright guys, welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about the 3 morning rituals that every entrepreneur should know, and I definitely recommend that you follow them. Okay, so morning rituals. These morning rituals that I'm going to give you are 3 things that I do every single morning. And my morning rituals give me balance, they give me focus, put me in a mindset of zen to really tackle the day and get things done, okay? I believe that what you do in the first 30 minutes when you wake up in the morning is going to determine how your whole day is going to look like. All right, it's so crucial that you take control of your morning, you take control of your time that you're given when you arise and wake up out of bed, because it is literally going to determine what is going to happen next. Are you going to be reactive, or are you going to be active? So without further ado, the first thing on my list, okay, for morning rituals is no phones. No phones. All right. So yes, I know that over 90% of the population actually uses a cellular device. People that own phones, over 90% of them actually use their mobile device as a cellular device because they can plug it into the wall, put it on their bedstand, and most people actually spend a lot of time looking at their phone before they go to bed and when they wake up, okay? So I know that most of the people, including you and myself, we use our phones as an alarm clock, okay? Now, why that's a bad thing is because your phone is literally right there. First of all, I'm not going to get into this, but the radiation, everything that is passing through the phone is going to come off on you, right? But I'm not going to get into that. This video is really all about your attention and having control of your time, all right? So when you don't use your phone, I encourage you and I challenge you, don't use your phone for the first 30 minutes, okay? Yes, turn off the clock, okay? Alarm goes off, turn it off. Don't even look at your updates. Like every morning when I wake up, I can see that I have probably 20 emails, 50 social media pending posts. I have all these different things on my phone, notifications, okay? All those things, some of that stuff in there could be negative and a lot of it could be positive, but if I start my day off by picking up my phone, turn off my alarm clock, and start scrolling through all my notifications, I'm going to start reacting to certain things that are happening either in my business or in my life. And what happens is I actually lose control over my day and how I'm going to prepare to move forward with my day when I actually am reacting to everything on my phone. So if you don't use your phone for the first 30 minutes, it's going to give you so much more power so that you can actually focus on yourself and getting yourself in a state of taking action and do whatever you got to do for the day. All right, so that's the first one, no phones. Got it? All right, so the second one here, grateful. What are you grateful for? Okay, so I keep a little book next to my bed in the morning. So turn off the alarm clock, right? Pick up the book and I go sit on the edge of my bed and I write down literally everything that I'm grateful for. It could be one thing, it could be 10 things, okay? I want to write down and think about everything in my life that I'm extremely grateful for, okay? You know, a lot of you that might have kids, or if you're married, or if you have a significant other, you could probably write, you know, that you're grateful for your wife or grateful for your daughter like 100 times, right? So you want to think of like the smallest things, like I'm thankful for waking up today. I'm thankful that I have socks on my feet. I'm thankful that I cut my toenails and didn't get an ingrown toenail today, all right? Think about the smallest things and write those down. Yes, you can be grateful for your family. You can be grateful for the roof over your head, okay? We can be grateful right now. Me and my assistant, my videographer behind you, we're grateful that we're not out in the rain right now. We have a roof over our head to be able to shoot this content for you, right? So think about the smallest things possible that you are grateful for, and that is really going to transform how you think about your day and think about the things that you have that others don't. You're going to use that to motivate you to do more, to have more impact, because you have all these different things in life. There's a lot of people on this world that don't know if they're going to eat tonight, that don't know if they're going to have a roof over their head, where they're going to sleep. Those are the bigger things, but even those people are grateful for certain things. Everyone's grateful for a certain thing. It could be like one meal. It could be that they found a pair of shoes. Okay, everyone is in a different situation. So understand that where you're at today, other people have it worse, and a lot of people have it better as well. But writing down what you're grateful for is going to keep you in check, understanding why you're doing what you're doing, what your passions are, where do you stand with your family, where do you stand with your goals. Okay, every single morning I write down something in my book what I'm grateful for. It could be the smallest thing, that I'm grateful that I went to the doctor and had him clean out my ears, so now I can hear and I don't have a crazy headache. So think about those things you're grateful for, jot them down in the book, and I'm telling you, it's going to transform your life. Okay, so now we got no phones, number one. Number two was, what are you grateful for? Jot that down in the book, okay? And the third thing that I do every single morning is wellness. Okay, what I mean by wellness, after I'm done writing down the things that I'm grateful for, I walk over to the kitchen and I prepare me a drink and my vitamins that's going to nourish my body. Okay, you need nourishment. You need to be able to refuel your body so you can take on a day, right? So I make a greenie drink. One of my favorite drinks to drink in the morning is actually a greenie drink. It's from Vivid Greens. It has like over 25 billion strands of bacteria, and it's got probiotics. It's got like a lot of amazing things. It's all organic, raw. I drink that with some BCAAs in the morning. I take my multivitamins and things like that. That's how I nourish my body and get my mind in the right, and get my body in the right set to really push forward. I also like to drink black coffee with a little MCT oil to give my brain some fat, right? Because without fat, your mind cannot run. Okay, your mind doesn't run off of carbs and proteins and all that stuff. It actually runs off of fat. So if you feed it healthy fats, you'll actually boost the neuron activity, and the synapses is going to be firing off in your brain a lot better when you're giving it that fuel it needs. So you're really going to be set, right? So another part of the wellness that I do in the morning is I actually stretch. Okay, so I'll go on my back patio with my drink, with my black coffee, and I'll actually stretch and meditate for about 15 minutes. Okay, and that's all a part of my wellness. You can do yoga, things of that nature, but what I really like to focus on is just meditating. Okay, I like to go outside, listen to the birds, listen to just nature, right? That really puts you in a place of Zen. So wellness for me, and what I recommend for you, is drinking, nourishing your body so that you're physically prepared, and then also mentally prepared. You go and meditate for at least 15 minutes, listen to nature, or listening to a nice soft soundtrack. But that's what I do, and it really puts me in a place where I know that I'm physically and mentally prepared to do what I got to do. Okay, and really within that whole 30 minutes, I said no phones for 30 minutes, right? So it takes me about 30 minutes to do all of this stuff. So after I'm done not looking at my phone, okay, I wake up, don't look at my phone, write down the things I'm grateful for, and then focus on my wellness, get a drink, and go stretch and meditate, and obviously use the restroom somewhere in there. You probably got to use the restroom, empty your bladder, right? After I'm done with all these things, it's about 30 minutes. That's when I actually go grab my phone and I take on my day, okay? So that's what I recommend for morning rituals. I've been practicing this for about 1.5 years now. It's literally transformed my productivity, everything that I'm doing. So I definitely recommend that. If you have any questions regarding, what type of greenie drink to drink, where to place your phone, it's actually like not the greatest idea to put it next to your bed. If you can actually put it like across the room or in the corner, you can plug it in. If you do use it as alarm clock, it actually force you to get out of bed to go turn it off, so you're not there laying and procrastinating. Okay, usually the best thing to do is when your phone goes off or it's time to wake up, you just get up and you start. Because doing things like that, most people will lay on their bed and like scroll on their phone for like 30 minutes to an hour, and by getting out of bed early and taking action is going to give you the opportunity to live like most people can't, because you're doing what most people won't. All right, so that's why I recommend it's best actually to put your phone further away. Use it as alarm clock, yes, but get out of bed, start your day Write down the things you're grateful for. Okay, in your book, it'd be 1 to 10 different things. It could be the smallest things, right? Work on your wellness, nourish your body, prepare your brain, meditate, get physically, mentally prepared to do whatever it is you got to do for the day. You follow these 3 things, you're going to see a change multiply over a day, a week, months, years time frame. Promise you that things will transform in a very positive way in your life, for your family, for your business, for whatever it is. So I hope that was incredibly impactful for you. If you want to see more of this, if you like what I'm showing you, go ahead and like this video, make a comment below, let me know what you think. If you have any questions, just comment below. Happy to answer any of your questions. If you want to see more weekly videos, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because every single week I do a brand new video just like this, talking about something with mindset, business, sales, marketing, to help bring more value to your life so you can perform better for yourself and for your family. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. This is Douglas James. Smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.